I'm Maggey,
I'm Miranda.
and this is the Clocked and Loaded podcast.
So our weekly topic is advice to freshman selves. I'm gonna just say us, not all freshmen.
Yeah, because everyone's different.
Yeah, everyone's different. You can take this advice if you'd like. You don't have to. One key lesson that we learned. I think one key lesson that I would have learned is high school is so different than you think it's going to be. You think it's going to be 10 times harder than it actually is. You think it's going to be like college level type stuff. You think the teachers are going to be super strict. And let me tell you, none of that's true.
It's so chill. Or at least our high school.
Yeah. I just say it's different for every high school.
Yeah.
But ours, all of our teachers are pretty chillaxed. And like once you get to like actually know them, you're like best friends with them. They're all very amazing people.
Within reason. You're best friends within reason.
Anyways, inside joke.
Inside joke. Those who know, know. Those who don't know,
don't.
Yeah.
Anyways, no, everyone is very... All of the teachers at our school are very understanding about everything. Like, you turn in work late, they're understanding about it.
Yeah.
And, like, they also give you plenty of chances to redo things. And, like, it's just not what you think it is. It's also nothing like the movies, which I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be, like, parties all the time and everything. No.
I mean, that happens behind the scenes with certain cliques, but...
Yeah, I was going to say, it mostly is popular kids. As to us, we are not popular. No. But that's okay.
That's fine.
I would rather have my inside friend group than a bunch of people that are, like, fake friends with me. Mm-hmm. Not saying that all the popular kids are, like, fake friends with each other.
No.
But that's just what you see a lot nowadays.
Yeah. And, like, I have, like, 5 separate friend groups that I'm in.
I do as
and
well.
that's fine. Like, you don't have to have, like, one specific friend group that you only hang out with. Like, I have my nerdy friend group. I have my kind of, like, chill friend group. I have, like, individual, like...
Sorry, I looked at you like I was terrified. I was looking at you like this, right?
I have, like, my one-on-one, like...
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, as you can tell.
Yeah, like, it's...
Yeah, we have so many friend groups. It's
insane.
I would rather have that, though, and then instead of, like, pushing everybody into one.
Yeah, and I know that's how my mom was in, like, high school. Like, she had, like, her, like, popular friend group, and then she had her nerd friend group, and she had...
And, like, I'm not trying to beef with any of the popular kids. You all are amazing in your own way. The disclaimer right there.
Disclaimer.
I'm not, like, trying to point anyone out.
I feel like it's kind of hard for there to be, like, popular kids at our school because it's small. Like, well, I mean, they're more like
the very well-known kids.
Yeah, they're the well-known kids because they're very outgoing.
Yeah.
And, like, they're involved in a lot of things.
Yeah. Well, like,
I am not.
I also just don't
outgoing.
I am. I just don't like talking to people. It scares me because I'm like,
I'm not outgoing and I don't like talking to people.
Yeah. No, I like talking to people, but I don't like talking to people. Like, I have to at least know you. I have to at least know some about you to, like, be able to start a conversation and keep that conversation going.
Yeah.
But if I don't really know, I'm like, we're gonna talk for like 5 seconds and then I'm gonna be done with you. That's just how I am.
No, I get very anxious talking to people, so I don't.
What's one mistake we made that we would do differently?
I don't know.
I feel like I didn't make that many, like...
I feel like our mentor program helped a lot. Like...
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, having all those mentors helping us through our year. Yeah. I was just saying...
I know not a lot of schools do that, so...
I was constantly texting my mentor.
Oh, I wasn't.
What's this? What? Like, and she answered every single question, no problem. She was very amazing. I was very glad to have her.
I didn't.
As a mentor.
I was much more shy freshman year.
I was yapping to my mentor. I was telling her everything.
And you see, the same thing was my mentor was.
Oh.
So like I knew her, but I was like, I'm not associating with.
I don't actually know her. I don't know that girl.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Yeah.
I think what I would do differently is studying wise.
Yeah.
I did not study whatsoever freshman year, and my grades were terrible. I think I left freshman year going into sophomore year with a 3.5 GPA, maybe lower, because I just didn't care.
I still rarely study. But like, I do
I
fine
study
with it.
for the important things.
Yeah, like
I used to not study at all.
Yeah, like I typically retain information fairly well, but yeah, studying for like stuff that like I know I don't know.
I feel like we should do advice on sophomore and junior year as well.
Yes, ma'am. Sophomore year, it's definitely probably the hardest year, or it's not as hard, I guess, but it's definitely a transition.
Yeah, I feel like my junior year was my hardest year.
Yeah.
Because I feel like all of the departments were a lot, and like especially not having a history class.
Yeah.
I felt like it was a lot different.
Yeah, not having a history class, I feel like it's going into like that upperclassmen like part, because you're now an upperclassman. You have more like expectations of you, and like in our school we're allowed to do like college courses, and I struggled with that so much.
I did too.
Because I did all of my college courses online.
I did as well, and I think that's what screwed us over. And that's because we need in person.
I need that in person, like where I can like ask and like physically like see the person doing it. And also I feel like the teachers I had unfortunately like didn't do a lot.
Yeah, like they didn't teach as well as they should have.
Yeah, like my math teacher, like she didn't like explain anything at all, and like in her videos she would just immediately start going into like how to solve things, like not even like explaining how to solve them. She would just start jotting it down, and I didn't understand anything. My
teacher got switched halfway through the year.
Yeah. And then I had both of our teachers got switched halfway through the year.
Yeah, with math, and then also in my college class, I had a dude teaching me, and then I walked in one day because I did in-person learning like once a month. I walked in one day and it was a girl, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm your new teacher," and I was like,
"Oh yeah." So
and she didn't. I love her to death, but she did not explain anything.
Yeah,
to me,
no. Our junior year, we had our in-person teacher. Yeah. And then, so then everyone who had him had to switch to some sort of like either college or Ingenuity.
I hate Ingenuity.
Or like half in person, half online, kind of like.
Yeah.
I unfortunately did all online, and I somehow got an 80 in that class.
I was gonna say, I think I graduated that class with like.
Do that good.
An 80 as well.
I don't know how I got an 80. I got like a 60 on like every test I took.
Don't mind me burping. I took a really big gulp of tea. Anyways,
yeah, no, I feel like definitely junior year, you go into it thinking you got the flow because of sophomore year, and you think you're settled into high school, and you think of all that, but then it rails you.
Sophomore slump is the realest thing you'll ever hear.
Oh my god.
Sophomore slump will hit you hard, and you'll be knocked down for a long time, actually. I was in my sophomore slump like midway of second semester, and then I got rid of it. Like I was there from the beginning
I fear
to almost the end.
I fear, yeah, my whole year was just. I feel like the beginning I was fine, and then like the classwork, then like the teacher started like really delving in because like our science teacher, our biology teacher that year, he was like, yeah, no, we'll kind of start slow since you're adjusting, and then he got deep into it. Luckily, I'm good at science.
I was gonna say science is one of my strong suits.
Science is one of my strong suits. Yeah, science is one of my strong suits. But a lot of people it's not, and it's hard doing that. And especially because our freshman year, our science teacher didn't do squat. He didn't do squat.
Yeah. He slept the whole time. We watched a lot of Mythbuster.
I love Mythbusters.
I love that though. The salsa escape. That one was my favorite. The salsa escape from prison.
The salsa escape.
Senior year has been a breeze so far. Like it's like I don't even feel like I'm putting in the effort because of how easy it is right now.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the hardest part with it will be prepping for college if you're going, or getting ready for graduation.
Yeah, I was gonna say figuring out where you're going.
Figuring out what you're doing after high school.
I still have no clue. I know where I want to go for
yeah.
Because I'm not going to college. I'm going to culinary. Because I don't need college credits for it. And this random guy at the bar where I work, he was talking to me and he was like, yeah, I'll teach you some stuff. I went to school and I'm a French chef. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. He was drunk. And I was like, he's like, here's my business card if you ever want to call. And I was like, sure. And I slipped it into my pocket.
That's the slay.
And I left after that. I was like, okay, have a good day.
That's so fun.
No, he was really sweet, but I'm also like, I have no clue who you are. Anyways, alright. Getting into our tea time. Sorry, Tank. Don't sniff my toes, you weirdo.
One of my tea leaves came out of my little stupor.
Did you just eat it?
Yep. And so that
extra earthy.
The camera saw that. I was literally I was holding the thing because it was jangling and it was bothering me, and I just like went.
Alright, this is going into our tea time. Yay!
Yay! Tea time for the tea time.
I have personal tea time instead of am I the a-hole?
I have like 3 am I the a-holes. I was gonna say I could leave it going and then I can research, but my phone's the camera.
Yeah.
Because of the technical difficulties that.
Yeah, we apologize for all of that.
That severely.
Yeah, I was gonna say, me and Maggie were literally putting our blood, sweat, and tears into trying to get that to post for everybody.
Yeah, because I uploaded it to my computer, and then I tried to directly send it to my phone, and then the files were too big, so it would take like 50 million years, and the files aren't the type that phones use, so I had to like download it separately, and then that was taking too long, so then finally I was like, oh fine, I'll just do file compressing, and I got that to upload.
Yeah, it was a whole process.
It was actually.
Me and Maggie were tweaking the whole time.
Yeah, no, I would text Miranda and I'm like, I'm actually gonna like start tweaking it.
No, and I kept texting Maggie, is it posted? And I'm like tweaking.
Yeah, and then the posting probably took the longest.
It took literally like 2-3 days.
Because I was trying to upload from my phone, and I didn't realize that I had to keep YouTube open to get it to upload as fast as I said it would.
Yeah.
So, instead of it being an hour, like the video had estimated, it took 3 days. And on the last day...
Trial and error.
Yeah, trial and error. And on the last day, I finally was like, I'll just look at it. And it was at 60%. So I left my phone on until like 2 a.m. so I could watch it and make sure it uploaded.
Blood, sweat, and tears, guys.
I was so tired the day after. I was stressed out, but I got it.
Yeah. Alright, into our tea time sesh. My tea time.
I haven't heard this yet, so.
I Like, there are things that really peeve me when I'm working. And, like, I'm not
gonna manspread. Sorry. I was openly manspreading at the beginning.
I'm not talking bad about anyone, but I just want to discuss it because I'm like, I need to get it off my chest because it's making me mad. It's actually upsetting. So I have this coworker. Let's say her name is Ella. Ella and me, when we're working together, work just fine. No issues whatsoever. Ella is a server, also a bartender. The second I leave, Ella talks crap about me to everyone and just tells people I don't know how to do my job.
That's great.
And that's what really makes me mad, because I do know how to do my job, and I know what I'm doing, and I know that I'm doing it well. And, like, everyone also tells me, you're doing such an amazing job, I'm so happy to have you here, we're so glad you're here. Like, I hear that all the time. And, like, I also get asked frequently to do jobs that aren't within, I don't know what you would say, like,
your job description.
Yeah, well, kind of, because, like, there's side work that we have, but I get asked to do things outside of my side work that I'm totally okay with doing, like, that I have no problem doing. And, like, could those people have asked somebody else to do it? Yes. But did they ask me? Yes. Because they know that I won't say no. Like, I don't say no when I'm working. Like, if someone asks me to do something, I'm doing it.
Me too.
It's just really freaking annoying.
I'm a pushover. I'm a pushover. Not saying you're a pushover, but I'm a pushover. Like, if my boss asks me to do something, I'm like, yeah, no, I can do that. Even though I've never done that before, I can do that.
Oh, yeah. No, that's what I do too. And, like, I'm okay with literally doing anything. Like, it's my job. If I get asked to do something, that's still a part of my job.
I'm getting paid for it.
That too. But Ella just makes me really mad sometimes. But I just have to remember to take it with a grain of salt, because it really doesn't matter. Is it going to affect me in, like, 5 to 10 years?
No.
Probably not. Like, if I probably won't be working there in the next 5 to 10 years. But it's not going to affect me in the future, so why would I let it bother me now? That's my tea for now. Off we go into the wonderful land of Reddit.
I love Reddit. I just, like, I don't know, sometimes I'll just browse Reddit.
Yeah, to find something funny to make you laugh.
Yeah, well, no, and, like, I'll, like, find them, and I'm like, ooh, that'll be good for the podcast. Boop. Boop, save. Exactly.
Save for later.
Yeah. Alright. This one is, am I the a-hole for asking my husband to stop openly adjusting in public?
Just reading that title, no, you're not the
I feel like a lot of women are gonna be like
grossed out by this. Yeah, probably.
My husband, 60.
60?
60.
And he's doing that? Get rid of him.
That's the man that's gonna get, like, charges against him for, like, staring at, like, a young lady going
I'm, like, too stunned to laugh.
Anyways, my husband's 60, scratches / adjusts himself multiple times an hour.
Like, I get,
that's a problem. Go see a doctor, please.
If you have to adjust yourself, but, like,
if you're scratching,
if you're doing that multiple times in an hour,
go see a doctor.
You got something going on.
Go see a doctor. I have requested that if he needs to adjust one while we're in public, do it behind me or face me.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
no.
not in the
That
open.
implies he's facing random people. Just like God, I hate men. Anyways.
We don't even need them.
We don't even
No one take offense to that, please, because we're not being serious.
Oh God. Anyways.
On we go.
I have brought this up twice over the course of multiple years. He gets super upset and defensive. I don't want to hurt his feelings, but it seems excessive. I should know I was raised with 4 older brothers and have never seen them, my dad, uncles, teachers, coworkers, etc., ever just openly. Should I suggest different underwear? He wears loose cotton boxers. Leave out baby powder or gold bond powder. God.
Very personal details into the life.
You know, this is just a fed up wife.
She's so done with her husband.
She is so done. I don't want to be the a-hole, but not a fan of the adjusting.
I wouldn't be either.
EETA. I felt it.
Sorry.
He wears loose cotton boxer briefs. Hates to wear anything even slightly snug. Shirts, underwear, jeans, etc.
So you just wear shorts all the time then?
Either that or really loose jeans. Ew.
Yeah, loose jeans on guys just doesn't look right. Look gangsta.
Anyways.
My knees hurt.
ETA/clarify. I work from home. He works with mostly men and sits at desk most of the time. We don't go out in public together much, not for any particular reason other than I am a homebody. He didn't do this in the earlier part of our relationship. Together 15 years, married 13. Jesus Christ. We've been together for
13 plus 15. So
no, is it
28 years.
either that or she's saying that
Wait, what did you say?
together 15, married 13. So they were together 2 years before getting married?
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking that's what she means.
Wait. 15 minus 60.
45.
So they, well, I guess that's a normal, well,
Um,
I don't know if it's a normal time range to get married to someone. I wonder if they have any kids.
that's true. I don't know if she, we're just gonna
roll with it.
yeah, I don't
Interpret
yeah,
however you like.
Yeah, no, I don't know if she means that they've been together for 28, like, total. Because I feel like if you're, like, together, like, dating and being engaged for, like, 15 years.
Yeah, that's a long
time.
Yeah. They've probably been together for 15 years.
Yeah. This has been mostly in the last 5-ish years. This is definitely adjusting, not itching, not pervy. He says he needs to adjust and should be able to when he needs to. This is not done in. Oh, okay. Okay. This is not done inside of clothing. I have no problem with his adjusting in public. It's his lack of discretion or being self-aware enough that I have a problem with it. I do believe that this is not socially acceptable and can be seen as creepy, or lack of a better word. Sorry, the next part.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He really needs to stop doing that in public because he could catch a charge for something if someone thinks he's being creepy.
Yeah. Still, I feel like even if he's not scratching, I feel like that's a lot of adjusting.
Yeah. I don't know. Guys are weird.
Guys are weird. I mean, I guess they're starting to hang low or something. He's 60. He's getting up there.
Go on.
ETA. Pouch underwear, ball wash, and ball powder are all on order.
I'm never having a husband when I'm old.
And he agreed to all the things, including doing his level best to refrain from adjusting openly in public. He will let me know if he needs to adjust, and I will assist.
Yo, what?
I will assist him in being discreet by being a slight barrier. Okay.
Excuse me? You'll assist?
Okay. I mean, it's her husband, I guess. Or he will go to the restroom. I did not tell him I posted this. Haha. I truly appreciate all the feedback, suggestion, and humor. Thank you all.
So,
I'm looking at the comments.
I don't think she's that for that because that's gross.
Yeah.
And like, you're not even going to be discreet about it. Like, that's gross. Be discreet about it if you're going to do it. Like, nobody wants to see that. Just like, it's just the same fact as nobody wants to see a girl hanging out.
But yeah, I'm not gonna like openly like fondle myself in public trying to adjust my.
Like, exactly, you're gonna like hide it. You're gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like grope myself trying to adjust the girls.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna just like grab my underwear through my pants and pull out a wedgie. Like, I'm gonna like
be discreet.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom to do it. I'm not gonna just
undiscreet about it.
Just like I'm not gonna just like pull. I'm either gonna be discreet or I'm going to the bathroom. Yeah. Like, you're not gonna see me just doing that out in public. Like, that's just weird.
You know, I saw a lot of the comments being like, I work.
My guess is his underwear doesn't fit.
Yeah,
that might be.
Yeah.
Ow,
the claw. Did you see that? The person said, referred to him as they had someone who openly scratches himself and they call him the claw.
That's funny. I'm gonna read the next one that Maggey chose. It's also from Reddit. Alright.
Reddit. Do not use Reddit as a source of fact, please. Just want to say that out there. Don't be using it.
Oh, she is labeled as.
Ooh.
Interesting.
The other one was labeled as not.
Oh, okay. Am I the?
He just said a-hole.
It's okay. We'll leave it out. Am I the a-hole for telling a coworker to read the room when he pointed out the free pizza while I was eating my own packed lunch? Yesterday at my workplace, there was a group meeting set during noon. As the meeting was long, my workplace decided to host a free lunch period, basically pizza and other food. This was mentioned beforehand in an email sent to everyone. Due to various personal and family-related reasons, I take my own packed lunch to work. I can't see myself eating both my lunch and free food provided, as that would be impossible. It wouldn't be impossible, but probably shouldn't.
Just eat half and half.
Plus, I don't want to waste my own lunch. Yeah, just eat half and half.
Just eat half and half. Or, since it's... Sorry, my dad just... or, here's a thought. If it was sent out, what, weeks, they said, beforehand? Days?
Yeah.
Weeks beforehand, you know what's coming.
Yeah, so why didn't you just not pack lunch? Doesn't make sense. That's okay. After the first half of the meeting, we had lunch in the room itself. I opened up my own bag while a lot of other people went to get the pizza. After a few minutes, one coworker, whom I've never spoke to before, as I've said, started only 3 weeks ago, came up to me and said, "Hey, there's free pizza if you want it." This is where I got a little annoyed because 1, the pizza boxes were literally across the room. Obviously, they were there. And 2, I was very clearly sitting eating my own lunch, which I thought made it very clear that I decided to forego the free work-provided lunch. So I told him something along the lines, "No thanks, I'm having my own lunch, as you can see. This means I'm not going for the free pizza." Well, I kind of think that's a little bit a-hole-y.
That's a little snappy.
Because, like he's
someone's
just letting you know.
Someone's just they're just letting you know, like, hey, there's free pizza.
Like, he's not being like, there's free pizza.
Or
why
like,
didn't you eat it?
Yeah.
Like, he's like telling you, hey, there's free pizza, and just letting you know in case you didn't see it.
That's like, yeah, just in case either you didn't see it, or
I have my own lunch, as you can see.
Excuse me? That means I'm not going for it.
I'm sorry, if someone said that to me, I'd be like, well, I was just trying to let you know, but screw you. That's so rude.
Oh my God.
He said rude. Okay, and then left. Later, after work,
he handled that so much better than
I would. Yeah. Throwing hands in the work building. Anyways, later after work, I told my parents about this, and they asked me about what we did at work, and they said I was being rude by saying I could have left it as a no thanks. Granted, I was a bit annoyed, but I thought my simple explanation to my coworker was diplomatic and further clarified what was going on. And then there's a little edited portion, and it says, hey there, thanks to everyone for giving their insight and pointing out what I did wrong. I've learned my lesson well, and I was very much the in this scenario. Bleep. Anyways, I failed to understand at the moment why saying something I have my own lunch, as you can see, is inherently rude. And now I know that was not acceptable at all. Though I do not understand the social nuisance of this interaction at first, but this is by no means an excuse for my actions, and I'm still responsible for what I said. Next week, I plan on speaking to the coworker the next chance I get and apologizing to him for my actions and words. He definitely did not deserve to be treated that way by me. Thanks to everyone for their input. I really do appreciate it. I may update on what happens to tie up everything on a good note at work. Yeah. I think she was kind of the a-hole for saying it like that.
Oh, yeah.
As you can see. Not like, sorry, no thanks, I have my own lunch. But maybe next time.
Like, it even sounds like she's young since she, like, talked to her parents about it. Like,
yeah.
20s, 30s.
Probably.
Like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Just how it went with the apologizing.
Luckily today I found him randomly in the hallway. Just find him in the hallway.
Just like sniff them out.
Hey you! Hey you! Hey, fucking Kokoski's not a month.
Sorry, that's what you sounded like. Those who know. Those who don't.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching you.
No, oh my God, that.
Anyways, okay. So I found him randomly in the hallway. I went up to him and said that I was sorry for being inadvertently rude to him, and told him that I took full accountability for it, and that I was aware that he was making sure a new employee. She was new? That's crazy. That's insane.
I thought she was like well established.
Yeah, no, that's insane.
So she's new and he's new. So they're both new, from what I understand. Is it thinking the thing she said he was like a couple weeks in or something?
Oh, no. She was the one that was 3 weeks in. Starting that position. So he's well established and she's not. That's even worse. Well, anyways, I was aware that he was making sure a new employee, was feeling welcome, and that I didn't initially realize I came off as incredibly rude. He took it very well and told me don't apologize for it and that he understood. Although there was a little hitch where he was a bit surprised that I told him I was a new employee. At the time of the first post, I was only 3 weeks in, so yes, at the time I was a new employee. He said something along the lines of, didn't you join in June? Oh. As an adjunct? I don't know. I assume that's what that word is.
Yeah.
I remember that, and to which I said no, I started here 3 weeks ago and I work in an entirely different position. We both eventually figured it out, and it was just some minor mix-up, and we both laughed it off. In retrospect, I realized it's possible maybe I wasn't specific enough about the lunchtime incident, and that he may have been thinking about a different event. And I was a little bit nervous at the time and didn't think of that. In case, I'm glad that I was able to end things on a good note and learning a little bit more about what real diplomacy in a workplace relations looks like.
She took accountability, I guess.
I mean, she took accountability. Also, seeing as she was new when that first one happened, why are you speaking to anyone that way?
Yeah. And I guess she may have not been there when the email was sent out about the pizza. But still.
Well, but she mentioned it in the first story, so she had to have known.
She had to have known, yeah.
I mean, there are ways to avoid that. And you also could have been like, no thanks, I packed my own lunch and I don't want to waste it, sorry. Instead of, I'm eating my own lunch, as you can see.
Yeah, that's...
Like, it doesn't have to be a snotty voice, but even just reading it seems snotty.
Sounds snotty.
Yeah.
You comfy?
I didn't like...
No, me neither.
No.
Oh.
In the first one, a-hole, completely. In the second update...
Yeah.
She's still an a-hole, but...
She still is, but she's taking accountability
for her actions, which makes her less.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Which is what you should do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, we don't have an educational bit, so that's it. You wanna say something? That was his word for the day.
That was his input, I guess.
Alright. I'm Miranda.
And I'm Maggey.
And this was the Clocked and Loaded podcast.